The overhead squat test. Glenn, this is the King Kong of movement assessments. This assesses every single joint in your body, from your ankles to your neck to your wrists, all the way up to the top, man. But before we can actually get you overhead squatting, we need to just assess, can you perform a basic squat? Can you raise and lower your center of mass nice and effectively? So this is gonna be another 5-point test with your first point, a 1, being, can you squat to a box just above parallel, like sitting down to a chair? Now, when you do this, you wanna get your feet slightly outside your shoulders. You wanna try to sit your hips back, but can you do this controlled without putting your hands on your knees, without having to get momentum to get up? If you can, that's a 1. The next test is gonna be to step forward a little bit and see if you can actually squat all the way below parallel with the crease of your hip below your knee. Can you get all the way down there into a full depth squat? And can you do this while keeping your heels down on the ground? That's gonna be a number 2. Now, as we start to make this harder, we're gonna introduce the overhead component. So Glenn is gonna get nice and wide on a broomstick or a PVC pipe. He's gonna hold it right over the middle of his foot. And I wanna see first now, can he squat just above parallel? Can he get down above parallel, keeping that bar right over his foot? If he can, that's a 3. Now, can he get a little bit lower and go to parallel where the crease of the hip and the knee are at the same height and the bar is still over the middle of the foot? That's gonna be a 4. And then the final one, the big one, is can you go meat and potatoes, crease of the hip below the knee, heel down on the ground, and PVC pipe right over the middle of the foot? If you can, like Glenn, you're a stud, you get 100%, you're gonna pass. Glenn, I think this means that you're gonna live another 5 years.
That would make me 65.
65, let's go, get it!